And this has got to be a high point in the career of the fellow you see there as he's making his first ever All-Star Game appearance.
That was a horrible pitch. A ball. Jesus Christ.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Edwin Rios becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Will Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Looks like he slung it underwater that time for strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next, here is Willy Adames. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full. It's a lead for the American League, 13-0. Liam Hendriks gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3 games.
We hit nukes. Baby. 2 down.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now into the box, Kyle Lewis. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
But what?
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure.
Ready now is number 5. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game.
So the next to bat will be Fernando Gonzalez, grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay throw. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Gonzalez at second with 2 down.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Was forced to set. Striding in for Houston, Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the.
Gonzalez.
Now to the plate. Here is Fernando Gonzalez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. The next twin up, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in. Framber Valdez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues.
Dude,
in this
you are a lucky
and
little son of a bitch.
For the out, 3 unassisted.
How is your hand not broken?
Striding forward now is the DH. Fernando Gonzalez, the potential tying run for him at third base.
Either way, I'm getting an RBI.
Now the first pitch.
Dude, you are pissing me off.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
Boy, that'll cure being down by a run. Big 2 RBI base hit right there, D-Road, to give his team the lead.
There,
yeah,
dude.
he flipped the script on that one, Dan. They were losing by 1. Huge knock right there. Hopefully the pitcher goes out and attacks.
Stepping in next, Jose Altuve. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Tucker on second. Gonzalez at first. 1 gone. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The runner scores from second. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And they're runners at the corners now.
The left fielder, Ben Gamble.
This one's down to third. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He's too quick with it.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Gonzalez. Now he spins on one.
Get out of here.
To deep right field. A ball that's
no shot.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Boom goes the dynamite. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Boom.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the...
And now, Fernando Gonzalez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Second baseman, Jose.
3-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a 4 runs in 16 to 3 today. Houston, Southeast Texas, we welcome you in. Fernando Gonzalez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3
Same
called,
spot 3
and he's
times.
caught looking to begin the afternoon.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. Are set down. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now to bat, Jorge Polanco. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. In there, no balls and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Alex Kirilloff is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
No
Pops him up
shot, dude.
toward
What?
the
How are
left
you
side of the
getting
infield.
to that?
Bregman has got it. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off to the Twins, the
First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he just picked
How
him
are you
apart in
swinging
that
at that,
at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Pretty textbook
That's a
breaking
horrible
ball for
swing.
the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Number 5 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swung on and missed.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Mitch Garver is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone
no shot.
and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Austin Martin, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the Twins in order. They trail here 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Austin Martin.
Austin Martin.
Come on, fucking work. All right.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's horrible. First
Swing and a miss,
99.
and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Oh, fastball swung
he
on
swung.
and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the
No
third
shot.
baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's
a third one.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. Alex Kirilloff is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Fuck.
Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Max Kepler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Kepler becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Number 5 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
Blowing it by you.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stranding 1. Stepping in once again is Mitch Garver. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Austin Martin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Dude,
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Yeah,
it's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Twins. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Diaz is there for it. 1 down. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Kyle Lewis. No hits to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastball up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Shit.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps
Boom.
wins in order. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Shit.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Down.
Good hard splitter, but it
Where
misses
is
2-2.
that missing?
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Fouled off. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Next to dig in, number 5. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
20 fucking.
Kendall Graveman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one, some timely hitting.